So just going to do a little garden tour before it gets dark. It's the 20th of June. So this is just to see how things come along since like over a month ago when I did the last garden tour. So the little flowers, I mean, some of them have been planted out, but these ones are still in the pot that's flowering. I think this is chamomile. Can't remember what everything else is. I'm not very good with flowers, so trying to identify them before they actually have grown to full size is kind of difficult. But yeah, these are lettuces, which I had some of for lunch today. They've been eaten by something, leaf minery, but generally speaking, they're doing all right, and I haven't even given them that much space, really. So that's pretty good. These pots are garlic, which I harvested. They were the ones that were at the front of the house. So they were the first ones to kind of start to look a bit ropey at the top end. They were actually getting eaten by snails. A lot out the front, because we have a lot more, well, we have a lot of snails generally, but a lot more out the front. So I had to bring them in. I think they maybe could have been in the ground for longer, because that's like really tiny. But yeah, I've started hanging them up in the shed to kind of let them dry out. See how. Oh yeah, the shed is new. The shed wasn't here last time, was it? I can't remember now. But maybe the decoration on the shed is new from last time. The little oak trees, looking so nice. At least these two are. This one's looking a bit less. Oh no, it's okay. There's 4 in here. And so one job for maybe this weekend is to actually give these a bit more space and plant them into these pots and tidy this up a bit. And also new, green curry squash plant. The leaves are like fuzzy, and this one's actually doing really nicely. Sending out tendrils and stuff. I did plant a couple more in the planter, but they aren't actually not looking as good. It's another one. It's already starting to get some of that mildew on it, but we'll see what happens. I'm not quite sure what that is caused by, but we'll see. There's a bee. We get a lot of these, I think they're carder bees. This is just a weed that I just didn't pull up, that's just decided to encroach on the calendula, which I'm kind of fine with, to be honest. He's just enjoying himself. Oh, so cute. Okay. So everything here is just a bit bigger than last time. The mint is a bit bigger, and the Charlottes are a lot bigger. There's 3 pots here. Let's move that one out of the way. Keeping them watered is really difficult, actually. This feels super dry again already, and I watered it this morning. But yeah, these small pots are probably gonna empty them soon and see what we've got. And then I've got bigger pots as well. This is the one radish that's left. Garlic in here hasn't changed much. I was kind of hoping there were grow scapes, but maybe it's not the right type of garlic to do that. And then there's lettuce in here, which I haven't touched actually. I haven't eaten them at all. I think that they are being eaten. Oh, one looks pretty good. Haven't had any of that. And these are the squashes that I planted before we went away, but this one is looking pretty sad actually. Kind of yellow. Yep. Yeah. The one in the pots look better. And these are flowers? A question mark that I planted? There's violets here. It's starting to look a bit nicer. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I did give them like a mulch and stuff, but let's go on the next bit. More potatoes. Potato jungle. They're actually like pulling themselves out of the soil a bit. So I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Got some dill. Haven't eaten any of that in a while either, actually. Tomatoes, I have to say, are not looking very happy at all. I've been watering them, I've been feeding them, but since we come back from holiday, they've been like really yellow and nibbled, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, they are fruiting. There is some fruit, yeah. I think maybe they need a bit more support or something, but this one especially is like super yellow. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not watering them enough, but I am watering them like at least every other day. So, I'm not sure. If I'm going to get some tomatoes, I'll be happy. Okay, this bed has gone massive since last time. Start at this end. Finally got some nasturtiums. They look quite pale on the camera, but they are bright orange, like absolutely neon orange in real life. And they're climbing up the pea trellis, which is awesome. Love them so much. And the oregano is getting big and flowery. And this is the Monge 2, which when we came back from holiday, they were like absolutely loads of them to pick. This. I have picked loads already, but there's even more. Actually getting to the point where the peas are like full size, so you kind of have to shell them and eat the peas inside instead of the whole pod, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, these are garden peas, so I've got a mixture of Monge 2 and garden peas. So these ones are garden peas. I feel that they've got like more substantial peas. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Although these, as you can see, are just like falling off the trellis. It's like not being very supportive anymore. And the sage, which last time I was worried wouldn't flower, flowered loads, and I've got loads of photos of bees on the flowers. I really, really liked it, and now it's going to seed. Turns out this is what it looks like when it goes to seed. And this is the perpetual spinach. A lot of the stuff from last time, to be honest, just got eaten. That lovely lettuce that was in here got eaten. All of the coriander got eaten. Can't see any coriander left. There was a chive plant in here. Oh, there's a ladybird. Ah, well, that's something anyway. But yeah, like, this was all damage done while we were away. Really, it looked pretty good before we left. But probably because I haven't been picking it. It's leaf miner, and then it kind of goes all manky after they take chunks out of it like that. It's the cat. Hey. Hello. No respect for the garlic whatsoever. This is what I have to deal with. That's why there's mesh covering. I know there's weeds in there, but yeah, that's to stop the cats from digging up the garlic. And this is my other method. This is more garlic over here. Using these cages, which honestly, the best thing I ever did was buy these because they can't get in at all. They might be able to put a paw in, but they can't even get up over the side. So yeah, highly recommend upside down hanging baskets to prevent cats from getting in your pots. Brilliant idea. There's another bug. What is that? This is like some spinach that's gone to seed that I haven't pulled up yet. Is there a little bug? Try to get in focus. Don't know what it is. It's a little beetly thing. And yeah, the snapdragon, which when I removed the caging off this bit, the whole plant just fell over. So I tried to tie it up with a stake. Oh, broke the stake. Well, that's great. But yeah, it seems to be doing alright, even though it fell over. This is the path, which, as you can see, is not actually a path anymore. I'm just this is how I weed. I just stand on the weeds, and that's the whole thing. And then this is the rosemary, which is looking really big, actually. It's got on all these extra little bits and pieces. Again, haven't really taken much from it because we had so much in the cupboard. But that's alright. I suppose the less we take from it, the bigger it'll grow. But yeah, there we go.